Oke guys, terima kasih sudah klik video ini. Kali ini kita akan kembali lagi melihat reaksi dari seorang guru vokal sekaligus produser dan penyanyi asal Amerika. Di sini dia memeriksa Putri Ariani, di mana yang diperiksa kali ini adalah lagu yang dibawakan di semifinal Amerika Konten dari grup band YouTube. Nah, untuk guru vokal yang satu ini dan produser ini merupakan salah satu penggemar dari band YouTube. Nah, di sini kita akan melihat seperti apa reaksi dia terhadap Putri Ariani. Dan buat teman-teman jangan lupa selalu ikuti seperti apa komentar dari guru vokal ini. Oke, mari kita ikuti. Check it out.
This is the channel where we watch and learn from some of our favorite singers. My name is Liza Quinn. I am thrilled to have you here with me. We are going to be checking out another Putri Ariani video. This journey that she's been on America's Got Talent has been so beautiful to watch. I discovered her for the first time in her audition, even though I know that she has put out a lot of content and had a really, really lovely career so far at such a young age. This particular song that she's covering, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, is one of my favorite songs by YouTube. One of my favorite songs, period. And I know that I missed the I Will Always Love You cover, and I'm going to be getting to that because I promised many of you that I would. I have not forgotten. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in.
Oke, kita ikuti. Kita akan lihat seperti apa komentarnya nanti terhadap Putri Ariani.
Mountains I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose a chance. Carried the cross and my shame, oh my shame. You know I believe that, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
What a fantastic rendition of this song. This is like the third cover I've seen of Putri's, and obviously the original song that she did at the audition. She's really good at making these covers feel like they could be on her album. That is such an important quality, being able to take a song that people know, flip it on its head, and make it feel like you could have recorded it. Just like a completely new experience, even though we're familiar with the melody. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, that opening a cappella, really, really tough to do, but she gives pure emotion and feeling and intention into every single line, every little breath, all kinds of different textures, growls, head voice, chest voice with bass in it. You know, at this point it comes natural to her, but it's something that can be thought out, that can be planned, that can be strategized, and this is just really beautiful. Her outfit, her look, the whole vibe with the spotlight, just stunning. Let's back this up just a little bit.
Oke, thank you, komentar yang cukup mantap. Kita ikuti terus.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found
Strong finish. And what she did there towards that second half was very challenging. We'll dive into that a little bit more. Let's see what the judges say.
Oke, kami selalu setia bersamamu, coach.
They stood up.
Putri Ariani. Simon.
Sophia teared up.
Putri, I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Look, you know what? What I was thinking was, first of all, what a beautiful voice you've got. What a beautiful version. And honestly, Putri, this is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely. Because
He's so tender. In spite of whatever character that he has created for television, you do see his strong sort of love and appreciation for music, for the artists that he's judging, and for what he does.
Ya, kita akan lihat endingnya seperti apa di sini.
I do want to thank you too, because they don't clear their songs, because I understand there's a lot of bands don't clear their songs, but they cleared this song for Putri to sing because they saw her
Ekspresi yang benar-benar wow, luar biasa.
and I cannot thank you enough, because I think you've just hopefully changed this girl's life.
Thank you so much.
That is huge. And I'm glad he talked about that, because I talked about this a little bit in my last video about Shakra Khan and his audition, and a little bit about clearances for songs. We have to remember, once again, that these songs have to be cleared by the publishing company, by the artist who owns the publishing, in this case, U2. And it's not always easy to get. So that can kind of stop an artist from maybe doing a song that they really do really, really well, but they don't get a chance to clear it for television. So I love that. I love that so much.
Sophia.
I don't think I've ever heard something more beautiful in my life. That was spectacular. Every note, the feeling, what you were making us feel, it was amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think this was the perfect act.
Heidi.
You sounded so beautiful, and I thought to myself, this is probably what it sounds like when an angel is singing. Literally. So beautiful. And I do hope that Bono gets to hear this, and I wish you all the luck. I mean, you have a stunning, stunning, stunning voice. Thank you so much.
Great comment, Howie.
Perfection!
Thank you so much.
She's so sweet. The way she says thank you, she just seems so lovely.
Tree, what do you want to say to Simon and the rest of America?
I would like to say thank you so much, Simon, and all the people who supported me. You already changed my life beautifully, and please vote for me. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight, Putri.
Let's just dive a little bit into these key moments here.
Sepertinya di sini guru vokal masih penasaran, masih belum kurang puas, ingin mengulang kembali. Kita ikuti.
Here, Putri chooses to take advantage of the low end of her voice. So we can add that low end by just changing the shape, right? Only to be... Like, that's got that body in it. You feel the vibration a little lower in the chest. It kind of rumbles in the tummy. And that is a choice. That is a choice to kind of like showcase that part of her tone. And if you're aware that that's a sweet spot for you, that's something you can capitalize. Putri has a great control of it here, but do be careful, because my tip would be, if you're someone who tends to go a little bit flat, you want to be careful with adding too much bass. You're gonna try to roll that off, stick to more of the trebly sounds, because they're gonna help you to stay more on pitch. Textures, she adds so much texture here. That little head voicey part, the way it slides down, she chose to give it that delay and that little slide, giving it that feel. It just sort of tugs at your heartstrings, right? It creates this idea of like this like hold and release, and it just, that kind of keeps you right there, like just on a little string, just like hanging on to every note. So that's a very, very effective choice as well, stylistically.
You broke the bonds and you lose a chance.
Yes, Yes. So obviously here, she's giving it that growl, she's giving it intention. She set you up with something more intimate and then flipped it on you so that you can have those intentions. So these are moments that you can actually sit with your lyrics, make little slashes, write this stuff down, and decide, okay, here's where we're gonna maybe have a crescendo, maybe have a slide. Don't be afraid to, until this becomes natural to you, to actually write these things down and plan them. Like I said earlier, you can have a strategy from start to finish. So right there, there's that one little spot. It goes from a high note and then it wants to slide down and like accommodate. So that could be tricky for anybody. Whoa, I just came from up here. How do I kind of accommodate in there? You're breathing, you're thinking, you're accommodating, she's playing. I mean, it's admirable, all the things she's doing at the same time. But that note, let's see what that is right there. So that's on the F5 that she's doing that still. And it's very chest forward and she goes for it, and that's really tough to do. That would be really hard for me to do, I admit it. So, woo, well executed. Great control, then the vibrato opens up. So that's also a pro move right there. So she went, that's on a C5, kills the vibrato. So it's just, oh, it's in that space, and she attacks it and then starts to sort of like open up and allow room for that to oscillate and give you that vibrato. So what that does is it's not giving you all the vibrato right from jump, it's giving you control, 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 and release. So that's a really, really pro move right there. Something that you can practice if you have a long note in a song, particularly if it's the ending, it's the last thing people hear and you want to go with a strong finish. Putri, we adore you. Thank you for all the things that you taught us through this beautiful, beautiful rendition of such a spectacular song. And yeah, I'm with Simon. Thanks to you too also, because this was a pleasure.
Oke, thank you very much to vokal kuat and produser sekaligus penyanyi asal Amerika Serikat ini. Terima kasih juga buat teman-teman yang sudah menonton video ini sampai habis, dan di sini kita sudah sama-sama menyaksikan seperti apa reaksinya dari seorang penyanyi sekaligus guru vokal ini. Dia selalu memberikan komentar-komentar positif atau respon positif buat Putri Ariani. Jadi buat teman-teman yang ingin menonton videonya secara full, link sudah Mimin sediakan di deskripsi. Jangan lupa kunjungi channel mereka dan beri support juga, beri dukungan sepenuhnya buat mereka dan beri semangat untuk mereka agar dapat memeriksa kembali Putri Ariani. Oke, sedikit informasi untuk tanggal 26 nanti Putri Ariani akan tampil di final American Got Talent. Kita sama-sama mendoakan agar Putri Ariani bisa menjuarai American Got Talent ini. Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman semua. Sampai berjumpa lagi di berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.